So it took me a little over a year, almost two, to create the majority of this work. I do see this exhibition as a whole made up in three parts. There is the larger canvases that is kind of my typical style of painting with the geometric shapes, the large canvases with the edges painted on the sides, bright colors, and the color relationships is kind of my typical style. The group behind me is the In Addition series. That was created in more of a scientific format, scientific process. So a lot of the whole process of making these pieces behind me were all documented, kind of like in a scientific experiment. Document each step. Here I document every layer that is on the canvas, is documented with how many layers, what color I use, and how many colors I use within the piece. So there's a lot of mathematics involved, and kind of again bringing back into that the science back into it, and that is completely opposite of the works on paper that I have in the exhibition. Those are completely spontaneous, unplanned. Really, I had not planned to do work on paper. It more came from having paint left over from the large canvases that I painted and not wanting to waste that. And so I gave myself a grid, a square on the paper, and just by feel, still in the geometric form, the geometric shapes, but just a lot more by feel and more spontaneous, created those pieces.